The election is not over, but one vote currently stands in the way of the Fern Ridge School District getting millions of dollars in renovations and improvements to their buildings. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Matt Templeman.
And I'm Renee McCullough. 1,299 people have voted no on Measure 2354. 1,298 have voted yes. And as KZI 9 News reporter Julio Mora Rodriguez shows us, school officials and others say that if the measure does not pass, it will have a long-term impact on the district.
I think this is important. I think people should vote. We voted, my son, my husband, and myself. We all voted. And it doesn't take long to mark the ballot and stick it in the ballot box.
One of the reasons for the tight election is because of poor voter turnout. According to one school official for Fern Ridge, turnout was just under 20%. Some people believe this is due to apathy. Others say lower turnout is expected in a rural area. Either way, people say more needs to be done to improve turnout.
Somehow, to get the outside older people involved. Where I live, it's mostly older people who no longer have any children in school.
The measure would give $16 million to the school district to improve current facilities and the school's heating systems. School officials like Superintendent Gary Carpenter say if the measure fails to pass, the district will have to reassess their current resources. That means they'll have to use the money they do have strategically and focus on more immediate renovations.
I would have hoped to our community members out here that the value of the infrastructure that was going to get improved in the school facilities within the district would have motivated folks.
Superintendent Carpenter told me he has seen other rural school districts be unable to pass funding measures in the past.
There was a school district just outside of Salem, Jervis, that had failed their bond measure 8 times in a row. And they were up for the 9th one and basically told voters, hey, if we don't get this passed to do some improvements to our building, we're going to shut down as a school district, and students are going to get absorbed by an adjacent school district. Carpenter
also says Fern Ridge isn't in that situation yet. Nevertheless, it's a reality people here don't want to think about.
I don't foresee that happening here. I used to teach in a little school district, and I always worried about that there.
Reporting in Elmira, Julio Mora Rodriguez, KZI 9 News.
The Coos County